Hello guys and welcome back to a brand new episode here on the NSG server, or Never Stop Gaming SMP. Hopefully you've had a great couple of weeks. I have been very busy on the server over the last couple of weeks, just getting myself all sorted, getting myself all the wall and everything else that we need. Unfortunately, I don't think I need that wall, but we'll leave that in there in case we need it for a future project. But today we're going to be building ourselves the skull that's going up in that section there. So I better go and get myself the resources and go and take the items up and make sure I've got my bed on me, because I have a feeling this is going to take some time. All the resources that I need should be just listed in here, which is exactly what we need. Well, one time lapse later, and the whole skull has now been created in all its former glory here on the NSG server. The one thing that it is completely plain on the inside and then maybe a couple of holes. That's absolutely fine, because this is all going to be filled later on in the episode with some mob farm designs that we can just grab off some mobs, spawn inside, drop down to the bottom, and hey presto, we have ourselves a mob farm to get ourselves some XP. Whether this will work, I don't even know. Mainly because we have a lot of caves underneath here that are all going to be needing to be lit up before it even starts to work. Some of you may have noticed that this episode, it's late out. That is because of two things. One, I just haven't been able to record or got round to recording. I apologize about that. But the good news is we still have a lot of work to go, and also we're now on 1.19.3, which is superb, because, you know, getting up to the correct version is what we need to do. The thing is, I only have 10 dispense, and that's using all the string that I've collected so far. Now, a bit earlier on, I went for a bit of a mining session, and I managed to find myself a mine shaft. So of course this string is exactly what we need to get ourselves some dispensers to dispense out the water to, you know, get rid of the mobs. No one really likes the mobs. All I'm hoping is that I'm able to find enough string without dying down here, because you know what, I don't like spiders. I never have, never will. Ever since I started playing Minecraft I was killed by a spider, and since then I've been petrified of the thing. So fingers crossed I can get all this string without having too many problems. Now that was a very successful gathering of string session. That'll work. At least I've got enough string now. Time to head back home. Oh, and before I do, take a look at this place. This is awesome. The ultimate plan for this build is to make it into a mob farm. Now, I've already done a little bit of the inside. Actually, I've done majority of it. The only thing I've got to do is sort out where the mobs actually drop into. Currently they drop from about 5 levels up there all the way down into this pit here. They'll then be pushed off this shelf into this tunnel here. Now this is going to have some motivators and maybe something just to try and get them to be moved, and fingers crossed that'll work out nicely. Once they have been moved and they are starting to go this way, they'll be pushed along and then they'll drop onto that section down there, which is being dug out ready to be picked up later on for us to swipe and get the XP from. The only thing that I've got to do is light up all of this surrounding and take out all the zeros. That way we have an adequate, you know, supply of mobs. And this is where all the mobs will drop and ready for you to swipe. Now I'm going to put a half slab there so baby zombies can't come out and kill you. The way you get access to this is via this path here, which will go all the way back to the main path and the bridge, which actually happens to be directly lined up with this. So all you have to do is just walk down the path. Simple as that. Oh, speaking of which, path blocks. Perfect. Unfortunately, that's all I've got time for today. If you guys have enjoyed it, then why not check out last week's episode? It will be down in the end slate down below. If you guys have enjoyed this episode, then don't forget to click that like button. Also, leave a comment down below. Don't forget to click that subscribe button and turn notifications on. Until next time, see you later. Bye-bye.